Hey y'all. Wow, that was terrible. I guess I wasn't ready. Hey y'all. Um, yeah, so today we're gonna talk about the stalker that I had um back in the days. I can't remember how old I was, but let me see. Look here. I was let's see, how old was I? I don't know. I was in my 20s, young 20s. Hmm. And so I was dating this guy, but before I start, can you guys please click the like button? I would really appreciate it. Um, that would be so kind of you. So basically, oh, oh yeah, and the little daily prayer, we'll do that at the end because I don't want to scare anyone away who's not doesn't want to listen to that. So I love it, but we will do that towards the end and when I close. So anyway, basically, I was dating this guy. He was older than me, a little older, maybe 5 years. I'm not sure, but we were dating, and it just became crazy. I don't know. So basically, what I'm here to read to you is the paperwork from the restraining order. Because yes, I did get a restraining order. Um, oh yeah, it does have the year on here. So let's see. What year was this? Ooh, 2000, April, 2000, April. Okay, so this is what I wrote. I wrote, first of all, I wanted protection from so and so. No harassment, stalking, trespass, none of that. So it says the most recent thing started again on 4800. He called my house 36 times from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Also that same day he followed me and he followed my daughter and I around when we ran errands. Also earlier that morning he came to my house, knocked on the door, and ran away. Even still today, he has been calling ever since Saturday. hmm Okay, so here's some more stuff. It says, describe all the harm the respondent has caused you and give dates if known. I put, we have also had a physical confrontation a few months ago. He came to my house and tried to take my cell phone. The police was called that day. I put, he also tried to have sex with me. Okay. I could give you more detail if there was more space. Ha 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 ha. Because, yeah, I remember it. For some reason, physical abuse and control was like his thing. So, anyway. So, yeah, that's one stalker. Yes, that's one of three. Two I got papers on. I got to find them, the other one. And the third one, I just, okay, now the dogs want to come in. Hold on 1 second. Come on, y'all. Stop this in and out. Lexi! Because if I have to get up again. Come on. Lexi! All three y'all gonna be in here at one time because I'm not gonna keep getting up and down. Oh Lord. So anyway, and that's just like the first one of the times that I was kind of stalked by him. He used to come to my job, be in my parking lot when I would come home late at night. was crazy. So anyway, then one time, okay, when I was dating, yes, I've dated women. So back in the days when I started dating women, I met this woman. Didn't know she was fresh out of jail or nothing. So after a while, it just we didn't click. I broke up with her. I'm like, let's just be friends, blah blah blah. I thought everything was cool. So one night, me and my girlfriends went to the club. I always drive myself, so I was drive. I drove by myself. So when it was time to go, man, that girl was outside the club. I'm like, what is she doing here? And she was like, oh, I came up here to see you and I just wanted to talk and can I get a ride home? And I just want to talk. And I'm like, okay, she was nice. I said, all right, let me go ahead and take her home. And she lived in Southeast DC. So when I took her home, she was like, ride around to the back of the alley. And first of all, the reason why I call her a stalker is because I broke up with her and she came up there and she just kept on. And finally she found me. And I thought we was cool. So anyway, I ended up taking her home. She said, pull back in this alley. I pulled back in the alley. She got out. She came over to the driver's side. Man, try to drag me, just start hitting me and put me in a headlock. No, she was hit. She started hitting me and trying to drag me out the car. I was fighting for my life in the back of that alley, okay? Fighting for my life. Then all of a sudden, because she wasn't getting the best of me at first, but then when she got her arm around my neck and she just kept punching me in my eye, man, I seen stars. So you could probably, I don't know, it's been years, but I seen stars, yo. For real. When they say you see stars, you see fucking stars. I seen stars and flashes as she was punching me. I don't know how many times she punched me. Um, by the time she was done, she dragged me out the car and was like, you better not tell nobody or I'm gonna kidnap your daughter. And I'm like, what the fuck? So like every time I get into it with somebody, because everyone knew I loved my daughter so much, that some people would threaten to take her. She's the second person that did that. It was somebody else. That's gonna be my part two stories. I don't want this to go too long. So anyway, she was like, get out the car, come with me now. I'm gonna get you some ice and you better not say nothing. She was like, don't say a word. And I was like scared to death. And I was like, okay, maybe she feels bad about hitting me, something. I don't know. But we walked and there was a security guard like walking the premises. And he was like, you better not say nothing. I'm just holding my eye. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't see. Um, she gave me some ice when we got in the house, but then pulled out a gun and threatened me again and said, I better not say shit about what she just did to me. And I was just like, I'm not gonna say anything. Just let me go. Just let me go. And she let me go. I got back to my car. I looked in the mirror. I was horrified. My fucking eye was closed, okay? Closed and big. I have never in my life, nobody has ever got to put their hands on me like that. Well, not like that. I've been through a few domestic violence relationships. We'll talk about that too later, but never this bad. Like not this, not where you. Mm-mm. So my eye was closed, and I remember driving home, just crying, 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 not knowing what to do. Um, I didn't know what to do, so I didn't tell. I was that scared. I didn't tell. My family and everybody's like, "What happened to you?" And I made up some story. I don't know. I don't know what I said. I probably said I got robbed or something, but I didn't. I was too embarrassed to tell them that a woman did it, a, a dominant woman. The doms. So um, I think that was the last time I saw. I just left that. I left that shit alone. I had to protect my daughter, so I didn't say anything. I wish that I had, because I don't know how many other women she's hurt. but that was the first time anybody had ever done anything like that to me, like that. And I've had a guy choke me to my ears popped. That's another story. He was a killer and didn't even know it till I saw him in the paper. And I gotta find my stuff because I have all this in black and white from the Washington Post. Who he was, what he was doing to women. Um, Somehow, through the grace of God, I escaped that. So yeah, cause he thank God my girlfriend was there when he was choking me. My ears was popping and everything. So yeah, domestic violence is no joke. If somebody hits you one time, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna do it again. I don't care if they cry, they beg, they do this, they do that, they buy this, they buy that for you. They act wonderful for like a week or two straight. I don't care. It could take a month. It could take a couple months. But they're gonna hit your ass again. All right. Best believe they do it once, they're gonna do it again. Just like I tell my granddaughter, if a man calls you out your name, you don't deal with them. And she's not, I mean, I can't say a man to her, but a boy. When you start dating, if boys don't respect their mom, don't deal with them. If a boy call you out your name, don't deal with them. Because the next thing that comes is they're going to hit you. First, they're going to cuss you out. Then they're going to grab you and push you. Then they might choke you. But then they're going to end up slapping you, punching you, anything. I'm going to tell you about my part two after this video from someone, the one who's in jail now for murder, what the things that he was doing to me. And I was 20, 21, between 20 and 22. So I'm going to go into part two because I'm angry and I got to tell you. Because when just thinking about it, this month, you live and you learn. And I'm telling you, women out here, yeah, if he hits you once, he's going to do it again. Don't believe me? F around and find out because it will, and hope that you recover mentally, physically. I mean, just these angry dudes, stay the hell away from them. If they're not making money or doing what they love, don't deal with them. Because if they're not happy internally, they going to bring you down. They going to cuss you out. They going to blame you for all their downfalls. Don't nobody have time for that shit. So, anyway, I'm about to do this part two video about the other stalker because he's one of the scariest ones I ever dealt with. The one I just read about right here, he was just doing scary shit, but he wasn't scary like the next one I'm about to tell you about on the next video, part two of I Have a Stalker, because this one ended up being like, oh, I can't even say because the people that know me gonna know who he is, but this person became very, 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 very successful. Okay. And when I mean successful, I mean very. He was already at the making six figures when I met him. And that was 2023, honey. He done surpassed. But anyway, he's really a good dude. We were just going through some that relationship stuff when you just can't control your emotions, I guess. I mean, he never left any marks on me. He just was more of a grabber. He never hit me. I used to hit the hell out of him. He ain't never, ever, ever hit me. He just grabbed me. He never hit me. But he was a stalker. So anyway, I'm gonna go into part two because I want to get into it before I even forget. So let me just do this prayer real quick for today. Today is November 4th, and it says, I can do anything through him who gives me strength. And that is the truth. That is a solid truth because, y'all, I didn't think I was going to make it past 25, let alone I'm 50. All right, so part two. See ya. Thanks for watching. Oh. Please click the like button and share it if you know anybody who is in domestic violence relationship. Start listening to some of my stories on how to get the hell out of that shit and get out fast. No second chances. None. You know how many chances I gave fools? I done learned my lesson. Oh, Lord, I done learned my lesson. No more chances. I'm 50. That's the cutoff. No more chances for shit. So anyway, I'll let you on the next video. Bye. Yeah, I was young. So